wasting film.
It's wasting time.
I feel like I don't know how to do this anymore.
Yeah, what's going on?
That's a nice water bottle.
Thanks. I got it from the workplace that I quit.
Never mind, it's an ugly water bottle. Hate it. But we can get started.
Yes, we can.
Hey, what's going on, world? It's your girl, Shy.
And your girl, T.
And welcome to the CheyTea podcast.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's
Welcome
been a minute.
back, welcome back, welcome back.
That's a dope song.
Hire me. I can sing. Not really.
Is that Mace?
I mean, it was a sample of something I Mace sampled.
Yeah.
Like, that's when like he was like a church man, and
Yeah.
then he came back and he's like, "I'm a rapper." Psych, I'm a church man. Psych, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
didn't know
Dope. We love that.
Season 1, 2, 3. Season 3.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
But we
Episode
here.
21.
Yeah. Ooh,
Damn. We outside.
that's lit, though.
I know.
I love that for us.
Consistency is key.
Mm-hmm.
Told you we ain't going nowhere.
Yes. And once again, thanks to everyone for supporting so far.
Like,
we love
had
the
no damn
comments,
choice,
the
not
shares, the likes. Keep it coming. Keep it flowing.
Amen.
Yes. Amen.
Before we even get started, you should make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that, even though the episode didn't even start yet, but who cares?
But who cares?
You like it because it's us.
Yes, exactly.
You subscribe because it's us.
Exactly.
You comment because it's us.
Exactly.
You share because it's us.
Shy and the T. Don't you ever forget. Don't you ever get it beeped up. I should say the real thing. Don't you ever get it fucked up.
We have an audience that's not like 12 years old and younger.
Oh gosh, I forgot about the students.
It's fine. Oh man, how have you been?
Good. You know, making it happen. This weather is interesting.
Yo, it's like,
It went from like one extreme to the other. Like I swear it was hot, and then the other day I had my heat on in my car, and I'm like,
I'm
whoa.
telling you, it was hot for like a week straight. We had like a whole like heat wave.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the next week, it's just rain, and now it's cold.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Now I gotta put the heat on in my car. Like, what? And
It actually fall because to me this is winter.
it's
cold.
winter.
It's cold outside.
It's cold outside. It
Yeah.
felt like negative 20
Yeah.
yesterday. So
No. But
it's not even one of those.
that's Canada for you.
man.
Speaking of Canada, Ontario.
We're gonna start like that.
Just gotta.
You don't want to like, you don't want to rub my back or something. Holy man, I'm so tired.
Yeah. Yes. Sis.
I just want to go to my bed.
It's just a whole lot going on, and I feel like everything on social media, on Instagram, whatever you click, it's just like another post about somebody's opinion, somebody's views, and it's just like I can't really keep up.
Yo, we have like self-employed, self-educated,
Yeah.
self-evaluated doctors.
Right.
Like you
Right.
evaluated yourself as a human being and said, "Hey, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be a doctor and tell people what to do."
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We never really talked about it on here because
It's a touchy subject at the end of the day. Like, I know everybody has their own opinion on it. And sometimes when you say it like on a platform or on video or whatever, people can take it the wrong way. But I feel like now that people are getting more comfortable talking about it, it's like, why not share our opinion on it?
I think it's just because we didn't really think it was gonna be here
Yeah.
for this long. Like we kept saying, like, especially like in the earlier stages, is like, yo, like when this is all over, when we get back to normal. I don't believe there is gonna be a back to normal.
No, there isn't. This is
what
life
it
right
is.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's why. And it's just like, yo, I'm just tired
telling
of
you.
hearing about what's going on in the world. And this doesn't take away of us thinking that it's not real or that it's not like a deadly thing. Like it is, and it's hitting close to home.
Yeah.
It hit close to home to me. It hit close to home to some friends that I know. A friend recently lost his family member
Yeah.
to it. So it's
Yeah.
like, I know that it's real. So when I say I'm tired of talking about it, it's not because I think I'm being insensitive.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm tired of talking about it because we just keep talking about it in circles. And it's like, people don't respect anyone else's opinion. Like we don't respect each other's opinions.
And I feel like it literally is pitting everybody against each other. There's a serious divide when it comes to this, because it's like there's some people that are thinking, oh, you know, you're so privileged and whatnot because, you know, you have to get a certain document in order to live life now normally, or be able to go certain places. Meanwhile, there's people that have struggled in terms of what you're saying because they're losing loved ones and this and that, so that's why they're saying, you know, you're so privileged, all you have to do is blah 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 in order to go certain places, but they don't want to do that.
Right.
So it's like, how do you find like the middle ground? I just find that it's very divided and everything that's going on is super controlling. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know, like I obviously have opinions, but sometimes I just keep it to myself because I don't want to offend anyone. So
I'm not here for the debate.
No.
Like I didn't wake up and say I'm going to start debating with people on social media.
Yeah.
Like that's not what I'm doing. First
Right.
of all, that doesn't help pay my bills at all. So me debating with you and your opinion, like respectfully, I'll say this. I don't give an F if you. I don't think I can say that.
But it's okay.
I don't give an F if you got the jab. I don't give an F if you didn't get the jab.
Yeah.
I am pro-choice.
Yeah.
So if you want to get it, get it. If you don't want to get it, don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm not here to debate. I'm not gonna, whatever your opinions are, like just that's your opinion.
Right.
Now, the people who think that like, oh, it's not real and I'm not wearing a mask, like the simple things of just like wearing a mask, I really do not think it's that big of a deal. Like
It's
just put on a mask, shut up. We all don't like it, but shut up and just do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just following the rules.
And that's when the whole you're so privileged thing comes in, because it's like realistically it's just a 1-2 over the ear. Like I don't understand.
It's not like, and it's like it's a medical mask.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how people are like, oh, I have. Anyways, I'm not even gonna get into
There's
that.
countries that do that every day on their regular life.
Yeah,
like,
they
live. Nothing new to
there's
them.
nothing new to them.
Yeah.
They live this way. What is in my eye? Sorry.
The eyelash.
The eyelash?
Yeah.
It's joking me. But yeah, they live there. Like I said, yo, you got it, you got it. You don't, you don't. I'm not even going to tell people if I am or not.
Yeah.
I'm keeping that to myself because it shouldn't change anything.
No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't change anything because if you have it, we still can get something. You just get to fight it a little bit easier than somebody else who does it.
Right.
But that doesn't prevent you from having it. I don't like this separation.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I don't like it when like only people who are this can come here. Only people who are this can come here. But if you are not this, then you can't come here. I understand for bigger venues and events and things like that. I don't think it's necessarily the business's fault. It's the government. The Ontario government has absolutely no idea what they're doing.
You could say that again.
The Ontario government has absolutely no idea what they're doing. Like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And that's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. They have no idea, okay? And nobody knows. And that's
nobody knows. And
that's the thing.
Yeah, because even like traveling and all that, it's like, okay, you know, you have to get tested for this in order to
But
come back
traveling
here.
is also a privilege.
Right. It is a privilege.
Yeah.
But then going back to that, it's like even when I was traveling, everybody is saying something different. And it's like, can we get it together? Because one person is saying one thing, and then you go to another place and they're saying another thing. And these are like nurses and people that should have this information, but
they don't.
Everybody's just saying something different. And it's like, how am I supposed to know what to do if you don't even know what to do?
Yeah, it's just stupid. That's the reason why like I'm just keeping everything to myself. I don't need to tell anybody nothing. It's my business.
Right.
It's nobody else's business. I feel for the small businesses right now because I feel like that's what's being targeted in a way.
And it was the small businesses that were being targeted from the very beginning, and nothing has changed. It's the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like saying like, you know, it does in a way make the environment safer, but at the same time, we need to understand why people don't want to, if they don't want to and they have reasons.
Right.
We need to respect that. So if you're not going to respect somebody's reasoning to why they don't want to do something, then that's when I have to question your humanity skills, like your emotion, like you as a human being. That's when I have to question you, because it shouldn't be I can't work here unless I have the job. It should never be that way. It should never be a point where like you're feeling like you're forced to do something because you don't want to lose your job.
Yeah.
That's not right.
No, it's not.
And like you don't get that right to have that over me. And that's why I believe like a lot of the government, like the federal government, they're not really knowing what is in the air right now. So they're saying, we don't know if this is actually legal for them to do. So until we know that, we're just going to see and wait it out until they figure it out. That's why I say it always goes back to the government. They have no idea what they're doing. And let's just pause. These damn elections, okay.
Oh,
I don't even want, I'm not gonna talk about it, but
just put it this way, a waste of time and a waste of money. That's it.
why did I go wait in that damn line for what? Oh, okay. Might as well just sit at home because it was the same thing. Anyways, I'm not gonna get that. But
So exactly what we're trying to avoid.
we're in it now.
We're in it again. So it's like there's not, I don't know how or if and when there's gonna ever be any sort of change, but I mean people are making noise. So
You said something about like the rules not applying for some of the staff. What did you say? You saw something?
just like how if you are going, let's just say a gym, for example, if you are going to the gym, you personally, if you're over 18 years old, have to have documentation
Of the job.
But if you're working there, you don't have to. And that's where I'm like, I need to know how that makes sense, because I saw a video of somebody going into a gym, let's just say, and they were like, they were asked if they had proof, and they said, no, I don't, and that's none of your information. And then the worker goes, and then he knew somebody that worked there, so he was like, oh, but you know that she doesn't have it, and they're like, oh, that's none of your information. So if it's none of his information, why is his information your information?
Business, yeah. If that's none of your business, why is my business your business, but your business can't be mine?
Right.
That's why I'm saying I don't blame the establishments. I don't blame the employees, because I bet the employees, the managers, they don't want to be in this predicament. But however, the people who are in charge of this, the government, like I've been saying about 17 times in this episode already, that they don't know what they're doing. They need to get ish in order.
And I'm sure as workers, you almost feel like your opinion doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you need to eat. It's your bread.
You need your job.
Yeah.
But then now people are like losing business because a lot of the population they do have it, and a lot of the population don't.
Yeah.
And it's a big separation, and I'm just not here for the separation. I'm not here for the politics. I'm not here for the conspiracy talks. I'm not here for the scientists. I'm not here for the video in the WhatsApp group that your grandma sent you.
No.
Dog, I'm not here for any of that.
No.
All I'm saying is let's get a better controlled environment before things get chaotic.
And out of hand.
Because it's getting there. The gym shouldn't have a separation, because for some people the gym is their mental wealth.
Exactly. Their escape. They're just like,
mental health is mental wealth. So if they're going to the gym and they can't go because of something that they are not comfortable taking as of yet, then we have to try to find a way to respect that. So it's like, if you're still going to obey, like you're still following the rules from the week ago before this mandate was announced, then why can't we still do that?
Right.
Like, why can't that be still an option?
Right.
Because remember when they said if you're vaccinated or whatever, remember when they said that you have the jab, you couldn't wear a mask.
Yeah.
But now it changed.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what they're doing.
And that's the other thing. It's like how...
Yo, this episode's already stressful. It's supposed to be a 5-minute conversation.
Like, just how is it that you can go and be fully blah, 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 whatever, we all know what we're talking about, and then still have to go out and wear a mask? Aren't I protected from the virus?
But that's the thing. You are not. And that's why I'm saying, for the people who are talking and yelling, sometimes you got to really sit down in a room by yourself and yell and hear what you're saying. Because you sound weird. How can you tell me that? What's your argument? And again, I'm not against it, but don't come and be like, well, it protects me from this, and I don't have to do this, and I don't have to do that because I'm this, and I can't get it. There's a narrative that some people are trying to say that because I have it, I can't get it. No, that's not how it works. You still can.
It's just like a layer.
It's just
of
a layer of it that
Yeah.
but you can still get it. So it's like, don't walk around like you're invincible, and the people who are not, they are not invincible, and then it's none of your business to try to convince them to get it, because at the end of the day, you are protecting yourself.
Yeah.
So if I choose not to protect myself, if I'm saying that I am not, then what is that business to you?
No,
to me?
it doesn't matter. And technically, nobody should be asking you for none of that information. That's like asking me if I have a PAPS test or something like that.
Ask me if I made a doctor go juggle my pum pum. That ain't none of your business. That ain't none of your business.
No, it's not.
And you don't get to keep that on
Yeah.
file for nothing unless I have a medical emergency. Unless there's a medical emergency where I need somebody to do something, I'm allergic to something, I understand. But from what I was seeing on that piece of paper, it clearly states it's confidential between the named individual on the piece of paper. So you're not supposed to make a copy and no distribution to anyone else because it's confidential.
Right.
Meaning it's my record. It's what I have. So if I have it, I have it. If I need to show somebody something, if they want to ask me, I will show it. I'm not going to be a headache, but I don't need to give it to my employee or employer or whomever.
Yeah, which most people are asking for some sort of copy of it. Either that's you forward the email or you print it out and bring it in. Yeah, like I get it.
I'm not with that one.
No, that's what I'm gonna say. I was gonna say I get it, but like it's almost like I don't get it. But you're doing what you're being told to do.
Which is no, they're being told to have a faculty staff that is fully. So if I show you that I am, or if I show you and I give you an exemption that I can't, or whatever my reason is, not me, but generally speaking, you know that. If public health walks in, they have record of that. Public health has the record. So if I show you the proof of it, public health will know.
Yeah, all I have to do is show you my ID.
All I gotta do is show you my ID. But I'm not gonna do, like, there's just certain rights I want to keep for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I already don't agree with the separation. So that's why I would just rather do what I gotta do.
Yeah, it's just all about privacy at the end of the day.
Respect my privacy.
That's it.
It is what it is. You don't ask me nothing. You don't ask me when was the last time I've been to the doctor. You didn't ask me the last time I got a root canal. You don't ask me none of that shit. So what you asking me this for?
Yo, yeah.
Do what you want to do. Pro-choice all the way.
Yeah. No,
Next
pro-choice for everything. Like we can't say pro-choice for one thing and then don't say pro-choice for this. It's like
Not everything. I decide what I want to do.
it's my body, it's my decision.
My body, my choice. What happened to that?
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Just went out the blood clot window. Listen, y'all. Next topic, because I'm getting hot.
You know, what you asked me earlier about, this is totally off topic, but like about dating.
Oh. I was listening. Yo, that was ugly. I was listening to a conversation, and they were talking about, can you date someone that your friends are not too fond of, like they don't like your significant other? Can you date them?
To be honest with you, I just think obviously people do it, but it's like that's difficult and that it's hard because how are you gonna be at an event or something, your friends are there, your significant other's there, but they don't like each other? It's just uncomfortable. That's what I would say. It'd be hella uncomfortable. You've been in that situation before?
Yo, I've been in a situation where I was the most loved, and then I became the most hated.
Oh, shit.
And that was like family and friends.
Wow.
And then it came on my side. Don't think it was just one-sided over here, baby. My family did not like the person I was dating. And
that's even worse when it's family.
Yeah. And it's not like, it's possible, but it's gonna come with consequences.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be faced with dilemmas where it's gonna be hard. If people can be cordial, then cool. Like you don't have to like my man. You don't have to like him. However, like this is somebody who is showing you respect.
Right.
So if he's showing you respect, the decent thing you can do is to show him the respect back.
Yeah. Treat others how you want to be treated.
That's exactly what that is. But it's not possible. I couldn't do it. It affected our relationship.
That's what I was gonna say too, because I just feel like now, even I'm just like so careful of that because I know what that feels like. Yeah.
And you want to be extra you want to be extra cautious, and it's like you want to just make sure the vibe is right. Like in my previous relationship, we were all friends, and then it ended up being a certain like group of people didn't like me and another group of people did, and then it just became a whole thing where no one liked me anymore.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go places with the person I was with at that time because the people in the room didn't like me, and it was awkward, and I wouldn't be talking to anybody. And at that time, the person that I was with didn't really care if no one else liked me because he liked them. So I don't care if you don't like her.
Yeah, you feel like the odd man out.
Yeah, I'm the odd man out, just sitting around looking down at my phone. No one's talking to me. No one's saying anything to me. And he wants to go be the life of the party and Mr. Popular Man walking around the room saying and going out of his way to go say hi to people.
And then later on, going to ask you what's wrong.
And then it's like I'm just standing there, and then I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it doesn't work. And then like when your friends don't like your man, or your man doesn't like your friends, or whomever you're with doesn't like your friends, it's impossible. I tried it and it doesn't work.
I could see how it's impossible, because it's like when something happens with you and your significant other, your man, your woman, whatever the case may be, you always go to your friend to talk about the situation, and they're never going to give you any sort of good advice or correct advice, because they're just going to give you, well, just leave him.
Their
Who
personal
cares?
opinions, their personal feelings,
Right.
will get in the way. And then when that's another thing, like you don't want to always go to your friends to complain about your person that you're with, because you can either be the person who cried wolf, and every time you looked at it in that way, your friends can grow an opinion on you.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, I'm tired of hearing you talk about the same thing. If you're not going to go do something about it, like, don't tell me.
Right.
That's kind of like how I am. If someone comes to me, I'll try not to get my personal feelings in the way. But at one point, I'll just be like, yo, like, you already know my thoughts. If you want to, like, vent and just let it all out, I can be an ear.
Right.
I can be a shoulder for you to lean on. But if you're looking for my advice, I'd be like, yo, I told you just about 8 arguments ago.
Literally 8 arguments. I know those ones. It's like,
yo, I already told you my opinion, and it's not going to change.
Yeah.
But I understand you want to be with this person.
yeah.
But don't complain about it if you're not going to do anything about it.
Right. That's the thing. It takes a certain amount of times. Okay, first time, I'm like, okay, I'm hearing you out. I'm giving you advice. Second time, I'm like, okay, I'm giving you advice. I'm hearing you out. Third time, I'm like, okay, come on now. I'm giving you advice. I'm hearing you out. Fourth time, it's like, okay, I don't want to hear about this anymore. Like, please just leave at this point.
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, especially when I was like, yo, didn't we just talk about this like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, like, holy.
Nah, that's my thing. It's hard. And in my forever relationship now, my dude didn't like my friends that I used to be friends with.
Yeah.
And he saw red flags before me.
And that's the crazy thing is your significant other, your person will always
Sense something.
who your friends are. So be like, that girl's not your friend. Literally, I've heard that so many times.
You know, if I can write down how many times I've heard that girl's not your friend.
And at the end,
they were not my friend.
Right. Yeah.
They were not my friend. And he called it, and it's funny because you know him. The dynamics, how he is, he's a very chilled guy.
Chilled, but like to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, like after my birthday, he was like, yo, everybody in that room, those are your friends. I like everybody in there, like I like them.
Yeah.
Like I like them. He's like, those are people I want to see around you.
Yeah. The other people just fluff.
The other people weren't it, and he was around them enough too, and he didn't like them. He kind of liked one, and then the other one from bat he didn't like. And I tried to make it work, but it just ended up backfiring on me.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's possible, but it ain't easy.
No. It's definitely not.
It's just gonna cause more headaches.
Yeah.
Just try your best not to give anybody any advice about anything, especially if somebody keeps coming to you about the same thing over and 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 over again.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Because one thing that I realize is you can't tell anybody what to do. It's like they're gonna do what they want to do until they're forced to do what they have to do because they can't take it anymore. You can't see it for them. You literally cannot.
You can't wear my glasses.
No.
Because it's just gonna fuck up your eyesight. So,
my prescription is not your prescription, honey.
So it's just do what is
Yeah.
gonna make sense for you, but at the same time, try not to force it. Just kind of like, they don't have to meet him right away. Keep just keep the relationship going afloat. Keep it moving and grooving.
See how it goes.
And then when it comes to time when it's ready to bring the person, then it's like, you kind of give them a little background on like your friends and whomever, so they know what they're walking into and they know what to expect.
Yeah, you're not feeding them to the wolves.
Exactly,
right away.
and like your friends can know that too, and then I mean, I'm different. I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? Then I will also tell you if you hurt my friend, I'm gonna beat you up. But that's just like after I like.
Yeah. You introduce. You get to know. You warm up.
Yeah, you warm up, and then you just grip
and you're like, you're warm, and then just like, if you do anything to her,
if you mess around, my
cross
friend,
that line,
I might have to throw these blows. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be playing when it comes to my friends.
I'm not gonna do my punch because I look kind of crazy when I do that. I'm not a fighter.
Did you just see me? First of all, my whole body is sore, so I'm like this. But I don't know, man.
But yeah.
Let's just all hold hands. Let's just all hold hands and just be okay.
I think the only way we're gonna get through all this is together, cause, honey.
Yo, I don't know what to say.
No, it's crazy. It's a crazy time that we're living in, honestly. And if I think about it too much, I'm gonna just like curl up in a ball and be a hermit.
No, dead ass though. Dead ass. That's why I don't want to talk about it. Don't ask me nothing. I don't know.
I'm just living at this point. Like, obviously, like I said at the beginning, we have our opinions, we have our views, but at the end of the day, I just want to live my life. Is that too much to ask?
Live your life.
That's it.
Just do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all I ask.
Just do what you have to do.
Your body, your choice.
Yeah.
Protect yourself. Stay healthy. Always wash your hands and your ass. And everything will be okay, friends.
Oh my gosh. Is that the title of this episode? Your body, your choice?
Yeah. Your body, your goddamn choice.
Yep. I'm standing by that.
There's nothing else to do.
No.
Anyways.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like we always say, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell button right down below so you get notified every single time we post.
Oh, that hurts my arms.
Did you do a workout?
No, I danced.
Oh, period.
It hurts.
Oh,
I'm not used to this lifestyle. But make sure you follow us on Instagram and on TikTok, CheyTea Podcast. Yes. I know we are not active on TikTok. Don't talk to me because I don't know what to say about that one.
I know, that's all me, and I do apologize, but like we're gonna get there. We're
gonna try again.
Yeah.
But follow us. Make sure you know that we are also available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Did you say that?
No,
you didn't. You said like, comment. Okay, so cool. Yeah. We're available on Apple. You know what I mean. The Apple and the Spotify and all that. And just make sure you follow, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Gang, gang, gang. We outside. My body, my choice.
My body, my choice. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
Mic drop. Mic. Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. It's never mind.
Just end the clip.
Just
I love you guys.
I really want to get the mic drops, but I didn't realize it was connected. Like, it's hard to figure that out. Holy! I told you. See?